going on, guys? It's the Macaroni Prince here, and I'm proud to say that I have a brand new microphone here. And before you guys go and ask, it is the AT2020 Plus. I love it so much. I finally worked enough and saved up enough to get it, and I'm just so happy to have it. I'm so excited to put out videos with this, and the audio is just going to be so much better in my videos from now on. I mean, we're going from this. But what's going on, guys? It's the Macaroni Prince here, and I thought I'd give a new kind of video a shot to what you hear today. But anyways, I'm back with another classic story video for you guys, and actually this one is about work, where I work to save up for these microphones. Now, I won't really disclose where I work at, but let's just say it's not really in a great part of town, but it is retail, so it's not like I'm guarding jewels or working in a bank or anything like that. But some of the customers I've had to deal with over the past 3 or 4 months, it's been an interesting experience, I will say that, with people making some outrageous requests.
Let me get a
From one customer coming in and asking if we sold guns, to another customer getting the entire store's staff to go looking around the store for the big leader, which I'll talk about in another video if you guys want to hear it. But as with any store, you have people who like to shoplift from stores, and that if you steal from the store that I work at, I'm sorry, but that's just low. We don't sell anything of super high price or anything like that, so if you're stealing from us, that's pretty low. Sure, we have kids who steal candy here and there, but this guy went all out. He's probably the greatest thief I've ever seen. So it was an average day. You know, we're doing our thing around the store. We're helping people out, making them great sales, making all that bank. I make minimum, so I'm not making bank.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And at one point I was asked to go outside and bring in the shopping carts that were left outside by the lazy customers we have. Now the thing about my store is that we have a lock on the door that can hold the door open, so when you're bringing in carts you don't have to keep reopening the door and then going back out to get the carts. So of course I flipped the switch for this lock and I went out and I started to collect the carts, and at one point I hear a bunch of people shouting behind me, and I see my manager and all the other co-workers come outside to look at this guy who's riding off on a bike. I hadn't fully comprehended what was going on at the time, so I was asking what had happened, and apparently this guy had stolen 2 items, and I'll tell you what those items are. Comforters. Yeah, 2 comforters. The large blanket you put on your bed. He stole 2 of those and took off on a bike.
You're a fucking idiot.
Thing about this is our comforters only cost about 20 bucks a piece, so he only stole about $40 worth of stuff, and he had to go through all of this. Because afterwards, we see a car pull out and careen across after the guy on the bike, and we thought that he wasn't going to be able to catch up. But about 5 minutes later, the car comes back and a guy gets out, walks inside, and he drops off the 2 comforters. And he explains to us that he actually cut off the guy on the bike, knocked him off of his bike, and then took the comforters back when he wouldn't give them up. When we got back inside, we went over and looked at the cameras to figure out what exactly had happened. And apparently this guy went over to the comforters section, grabbed the 2 bags of comforters, and then waited by the door for somebody to go out those doors and unlock. So of course it's partially my fault. I have been in yeah, I'm a heister. I'm a pro heister, guys. That's my new career. I get a cut. I was gonna get a cut of those comforters. Why do you think he stole 2? That's what happens if YouTube doesn't work out. I'm gonna start stealing comforters. I'll sell them on the comforter black market and I'll make a fortune. But the moral of the story is just don't steal from stores. It's a hassle. We had to print out his picture, put it up saying don't let this man in, and it was just more work than it was worth for 2 comforters. And if that guy ever sees this video, give back the phone you stole. But that's really it for this story video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like the new audio. I'm so happy to have this mic. It feels absolutely amazing, and I have a gameplay video coming out very soon with McSpuddington, so I'm excited to have that out. I have a very serious video coming out too that I've talked a little bit about on Twitter, so if you guys have seen that, then you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. It would help out a lot. Comment down below if you have some shit to say or you have something you want me to talk about. Subscribe if you guys are new. Share this video if you think somebody else would enjoy it, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.